Hi students, I am Tufan. Welcome to Creative Mind International School's digital classrooms. Today we will learn about chapter 2's addition and subtraction, but here we are not discussing so much about addition and subtractions because you all are familiar with the addition and subtractions and lots of addition and subtractions done in your previous classes also. So let's move to the next chapter, which we have is exercise 2.7, that is word problems related to the addition and subtractions. So here first we are discussing about the problems on subtractions. So first of all, whenever any word problems is given, कभी भी इस तरह का word problems रहता है तो आपको सबसे पहले उसको क्वेश्चन को समझना चाहिए कि ये क्वेश्चन क्या पूछ रहे हैं. अगर समझ में आ जाता है तो उसको फिर से एक स्मॉल नंबर से रिलेट करना चाहिए ताकि आप उसको समझने में, ताकि आप उसको सॉल्व करने में आपको इजी हो. सो यू विल फाइंड one, for example, one problem is given, the sum of two numbers. So sum of two numbers are given. इसका मतलब ये होता है दो डिजिट है जिसका सम जो है वो दिया हुआ है, जिसको जोड़ के ये नंबर लाया गया है. एंड इफ वन ऑफ देम इज दिस, अगर उसमें से एक नंबर ये है, शो फाइंड द अदर नंबर. वन नंबर among those is given, so that means it is asking this plus how much is equal to this. Okay, so this is the question which it is asking about. So whenever this type of question is given, first you try to understand. Suppose I am asking the sum of two number is 12, and if one of them is 8, then what will be the other number? Sum of two number is 12, one of them is 8, then another is how much? Definitely another is 4, because 8 plus 4 is 12. But how you have find out, that is the concern. What you did is you just take this into this side and subtract this. Okay, so if you take this into this side, it will be subtracted. Okay, and let's consider this number is x. So x is equal to 8. 12 minus 8 is how much? 4. So this is how this x will be 4. That means 8 plus 4 is equal to 12. Okay, so this is how you, with this concept, we will solve this question. Okay, so let's write the sum is given. You can do it by considering also, but I am doing simply. Okay, so the sum of two numbers is equal to 2, 4, 5, 8, 9, 2. One number is given, so one number is equal to 183,681. Okay, so another number is equal to, what will be the another number is equal to? So other number is equal to 245,892 minus 183,681. Okay, this one you have to check. The addition also you have to do here only. You don't need to do anywhere somewhere else. So here we will do the subtraction in this side, right side of every person's word problems or whatever you are doing. So here 2, 4, 5, 8, 9, 2. But as we don't have space this side, so we will do here. Okay, I am doing here only. So 2, 4, 5, 8, 9, 2. 1, 8, 6, 3, 8, 1, 8, 6, 3, 8, 1. So let's subtract 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 6, 2, 4, 6, 6, 0. Okay, so this is the difference. Okay, so other number will be this one only. Okay, so hence the other number 62211 is equal to 62211. 62211. This is how you can solve this type of word problems if the sum is given, sum of two number is given, and if it is asking to find out the other number. Okay. Next question, what must be added? How much we should add with this to get this? Okay. So that is also, that means here the sum is given, sum is this much. So how much we should add with this number so that we will get this? Okay, so how much? Same questions which I have discussed earlier. So sum is given. Okay, sum is equal to this much, and one number is equal to 25712. So I know now you can do. Okay, so other number will be this minus this, whatever the result, that will be the answer. Question number 2 is asking, subtract the sum of this and this from this. So that means subtract the sum. In sum, first you have to find out now these two numbers. Okay, so let's find out sum of 40256 and 21512 is. Here we do 40256 and 21512. So 8, sum will be 6, 7, 1, okay, 6. This is the sum. Okay, so 6, 1, 7, 6, 8. Now from this you have to subtract the sum of this from this. Okay, so required number is equal to, okay, or difference you can say, okay, so is equal to 211542 minus 61768. Okay, so now let's take the subtraction also. So 21152, here 8, 6, 7, 1, 6. So 4. Okay. 7, then 7. Okay. 2, 9. So 7, 4, 1. So 1497774. Subtraction sign you have to give. So required number is equal to 1497774. This is how you can solve question number 2 of exercise 2.7. Question number 3 is asking, in an election, the total number of votes given is this much, and it is also given that one of the candidate got this much votes. So how much votes got the other one? So two candidates are there. So one candidate got this much. So is how much got the another candidate? Suppose I told I have distributed 40 chocolates among two students, and I have given 30 chocolates to one student. So how many students I have given to the another students? How many chocolates I have given? Definitely it's 10. So how you have calculated? By subtracting. So this is how you can subtract this one also, by subtracting. So second candidate got is equal to 567719 minus 3252 4 7. So let's check here subtraction. You can check in this side, okay, right side, your right side, but here don't have space, that's why so I am doing here. 5, 6, 7, 7, 1, 9. Okay, show subtractions 7, 4, 2, 5, 3, 2, 3. Show 2, 4. 4 plus 6 is 10, 7. Okay, so 6, 4. Okay, so 2, 4, 2. So this is the difference. Okay, one candidate got this, so another candidate will got this one. So therefore, second candidate got 242472 votes. 242472 votes. Question number 4 is asking in a particular shop, the total amount of sugar is this much of kilogram and the shopkeeper sold out in 2 days this much of in first days and this much in second day. So these are the two days of selling given. So how much sugar is left with that stock, that shopkeeper, that you have to find out. So first to find out that you have to check in 2 days how much total sugar sold out. Okay, so total sugar sold out, total sugar sold out in 2 days is equal to this plus this. Okay, so here I am writing is equal to 84526 kilogram plus 85943 kilogram. So we'll check addition here. Okay, so 84526 and 34958. So we'll add 9, 6, 14, 1 carry 10, 0, 17. So this much of kilogram. So 170,469 kilogram. This is the total sugar sold out. Okay. Now total sugar in the stock is this much. Okay. So sugar left. Therefore, sugar left is equal to the total number 24532 kilogram minus the sold out. So 170,469 kilogram. So check the subtractions. I hope you can do by yourself the subtraction. Subtract this as much as kilogram, that will be the required answer. Next question it is asking, subtract the sum of this and this from this. As like the previous one only, first you have to find the sum of these two numbers. Okay, so sum of 89251 and 24589 is equal to, you have to check here. So 89251 98542. So 0 1 14 4 1 8 8 9 11. So 113840. This is the sum of these two numbers. Now you have to subtract this also. Okay, show difference or subtractions. Okay. Now subtract the sum. So subtractions of this and this is equal to, now this minus this, so this minus this. So 1 5 4 times 0 1 1 3 8 4 0 is equal to, we'll check here the difference, 1 5 and 0 4 8 3 1 1. So 0 6 1 6 3 0. So 3 6 1 6 0 will be the required answer. Same type of question, this one also, what must be added in this? So one number is given and sum is given. So okay, so sum is equal to this and one number is equal to 2 4 5 8 9. So other number is equal to this minus 2 4 5 8 9. So the subtraction, whatever will come, that will be the answer. Okay, so subtractions you do here like this, 9 8 5 4 2. Okay, whatever the subtraction will come, you write here, that will be the answer. Next part problem is related to the populations of a town. The total populations is given and the male populations is given. You have to find the female populations. Okay, so as like we can take one example. Suppose total students of our class is 37. So out of 37, if I am telling 15 are boys or 15 are girls, then how many boys are there? Okay, so suppose 15 are girls, then how many boys are there? So how you will find out? By subtracting. So how much it will be? 37 minus 15 to 22. That means the rest of the students is 22. So this is how we can do this one also. So let's do total population is equal to 75492. Male population is equal to 40548. Therefore, female populations will be 75492 minus 40548. So let's take the subtraction here. So 7549 to 84504. This is 2. So let's take one carry from here. It will be 12. 4. Okay. So this will be 8. So 4. Okay. This is 14. This will be 4. 5 9. This will be 4. This will be 3. No, somewhere we are doing mistakes. So 75492. So this much will be the total population. 34944 will be the female population. Therefore, female population is equal to this much. With the last you can write. This is how you can solve question number 7. Next question is total population is given. Total population is this much. So total population is given this much, and man is given this much, and woman is given this much. So you have to find the number of children. So first you have to find the total man and woman, and then you have to subtract the total number. Otherwise you can directly also find out. Directly how can you find out? First you have to minus this, subtract this total population. So 9, 5, 6, 9, 8 subtracted by the sum of these two, man and woman. If I told that suppose in our class or in our class only, okay, the number of students, suppose we can take the number of students of something. I mean, some of the students may like apples, some of the students may like banana, some of the students may like apples, banana and any other orange. Okay, so these three fruits are there. So suppose I can take an example that their total number of students are 40, and out of 40, 5 students like orange and 10 students like banana. So how many students like apple? Okay, so you have to, how you will calculate? First you have to calculate the total number of students who like banana and orange, and then you have to subtract, then you can find out that how many number of students like apples. Okay, so this is with the same question is here, that the number of populations related to the number of populations. So children are this much, and then you have to subtract the man and woman. Okay, so man is 32840 plus 30580. So first you have to add this, and then you have to subtract, and then find out how much is the result. So first this add 32840 08503. So 0 2 1 14 4 1 3 6. So 63420. So sum will be this will not be exactly the result. It will be like this: 95698 minus 63420. So now you have to subtract this number. Okay, this number from this one. So 895698 subtracted by 0 2 4 3 6. So 8. This one is sum. Okay. So 8 7 2 2 3. So 32278. So 32278 will be the number of children in this particular question. Okay, so this is how you can solve the word problems of exercise 2.7 by yourself. So you have to do by yourself the rest of all. Likewise, you can solve the questions related to 2.8 also. So I am just explaining how to solve. Question number 1 is asking the population of the city is given. So total population is given. Then out of them this much are men, this much are women, and the remaining are children. Find the number of children. As like the same thing. Okay, so we'll do by yourself. A man invests this much in a business for 2 years. In the first year he got profit of this, second year this much. So find the net amount. He will get at the end of the second year. Okay, so a man invested total amount of this much. This much is the investment. Okay, so suppose I am telling that I am investing somewhere amount of 500 rupees. 500 rupees investment I made. Okay, now it is asking the profit. In the first year I got a profit. So from this investment, in the first year suppose I am getting the profit of 200. Okay, first year. And second year suppose I am getting a profit of again 200 rupees. Okay, so now it is asking, no, second year he has not got profit. First year he got profit, but second year he faced a loss. So suppose I am saying second year I lost, not profit. This is first year profit, second year loss. So second year suppose I lost 50 rupees. Okay, 50 rupees I lost. So you have to find the net amount he will get at the end of second year. So what will be the total amount he will got at the second year that you have to find out. So let's solve this question. You may not understand with examples. So first, the total number of amount of investment is this much. First year profit is equal to this much, and second year loss is equal to this much. So profit and loss. So you have to subtract this loss, because in the first year whatever profit he has earned, from that only the loss we have to subtract. So the profit in 2 years. Okay. So therefore profit in 2 years is equal to rupees 520785 minus rupees 95000. You subtract this side, you will get 425785. 425785. This much of rupees is all in both the 2 years, and after that you have to add with the investment, because the investment amount extra, after investment the extra amount is the profit. Okay, so this is the earning, this is the profit he got. So profit plus the investment will be the total final amount. Okay, so total amount, therefore total amount is equal to rupees 2565950 plus rupees 425785. So if you add this, the answer will come 2991735. Sorry, 29935. This is how you can solve exercise 2.8 also. One question left, which is horse question. So let's discuss about that also. Try to understand. The question is slightly bigger, but don't afraid of the big question. Just try to understand what it is asking about. The question is asking, in a cricket match there was this much of people in first day, but in second day this much less than the first day. So you have to find out for second day by subtracting this much from this. Okay. So we'll subtract and check how much is in second day first. Okay. So second day this much of less than the first day means 70500 minus 28680. So after then whatever the result will come, that much will be for second day. Okay. Now it is asking the third day this much more the second from the first day. Okay, this much more means you have to add this. So that means it will be 70500 plus 35975. Whatever the result, that much will be for the third day. Okay. Now you have to find the difference between second and third day. So difference between second and third day means this. Whatever the result comes, you have to subtract those two. So after subtracting whatever the answer, that will be the required answer of question number 1 horse. Okay. So I hope now you can do as homework exercise 2.7 and 2.8. This is the homework. Thank you. Have a good time.